the the manifestation of the Spirit. Talking about the manifestation of the Spirit of God, we all need and want the manifestation of God's Spirit in our lives. We have been going through a lot of difficulties. We need God's hand to move. We need His Spirit to move like in the days of old. Even before the days He was about to create the world. The Bible says, the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the deep. And God said, let there be light. So when God's Spirit is on the move in our life, things will turn around for good. So we all need and we all want that the Spirit of God should manifest in our lives. So today we'll be looking at the manifestation of the Spirit. Let's look at the book of 1 Corinthians 12, 4-7. 1 Corinthians 12, 4-7 says, now there are diversities of gifts by the same Spirit, and there are differences of administrations by the same Lord, and there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God which worketh all in all. 7. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. The manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. It is given to you, it is given to me. But why are we still experiencing lack in our lives? Why are we not yet experiencing the good things of the move of the Spirit of God in our lives? Why is there so much unruliness in our lives? Why is there so much unorderliness, improper things happening in the lives of men when we are given the manifestation of the Spirit? Why can't we be experiencing God daily in our lives? It's because we are not making use of the gift He has given unto us. Now prove this to us from the book of First Corinthians 12, 1 Corinthians 14, verse 12. It says, so with yourselves, since you are eager for the manifestation of the Spirit, strive to excel in the building of the church. See, since you are eager for the manifestation of the Spirit, since you want the Spirit to manifest, since you are like, you want it, you desire the manifestation of the Spirit of God. The Bible says, strive to excel in the building of the church. That is, I'm reading from the English Standard Version. Say, since you are eager, you are in that ignorance to see that the manifestation of God's Spirit is in your life, is in your church, is in your ministry, is in your family. Say, you strive to excel in the building of the church. When Christ was about to ascend into heaven, He gave gifts unto men. To some He gave apostles, to some evangelists, to some pastors. For what? For the building of the church. So Christ gave gifts unto men for the building of the church. So if you want to see God's Spirit on the move in your life, you want to see that manifestation in your life of God's Spirit, then you must learn to make use of the gifts God has given you. We all have the gift of the Spirit. Apostle Paul says, I think I myself have the Spirit of God. We all have the Spirit of God. He said, I think I also have the Spirit of God. So if you want to manifest the Spirit of God, you must know for yourself that yes, you have it. You have the manifestation of the Spirit. And how can you manifest it to the full? How can you begin to see it in your life? It's when you begin to make use of the giftings of God. Christ gave us gifts for the building of the church. So if you want to see a spirit at work behind the gift, we must put that gift at work. Put your gifts at work. Make good use of your gifts. And Christ, you see the Spirit of Christ manifesting himself. When you go out to for evangelism, with time you begin to see results in your life. The Bible says, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the good news. Their feet are beautiful because they go out preaching the good news. So when you begin to make use of your giftings, of the blessings God has blessed you with, then you begin to see the manifestation of his spirit. So for you to see the manifestation of God's spirit, then the striving, you must strive to excel in building the church by your gifts. If you don't use the gifts, you will not see the spirit. The spirit behind the spirit is behind the gifts. Hello. The spirit is behind the gifts. It says, now there are diversities of gifts, but the same spirit. It's the same spirit that is behind the giftings. For the spirit to manifest, make use of your gifts, and your life will turn around for good in Jesus' mighty name. The manifestation of the spirit. Talking about the manifestation of the spirit.